Alright, man. For this video, I don't want to use no gimmicks, no nothing. I just want to kind of keep it, simple and plain, straight to the point. But this is gonna be a response to this dude TCA, man. Alright. I used to follow this dude TCA. You know what I'm saying? When he first, tried to go against and expose them Brew Boys, Deacon and Gorilla Hebrew, you know what I mean? I kind of fell back, cause the way they handled their business on him, they kind of checked him, and he kind of was, soft with it. He ain't come strong, or he was a big, humble, kind of, Gorilla kind of, put him in his place, you know what I'm saying? So I can't respect that as a man, you know what I'm saying? So you ain't standing your ground, you know what I mean? So I kind of fell back, you know what I'm saying? I still kind of, check the vibe, see what the guy had going on, but I stopped following him when I noticed that he tripped all the way out with the dietary law in the Bible, about eating the chicken and the turkey. You know what I'm saying? Because that don't have nothing to do with what he was trying to say about the chicken and turkey and the videos that he, helped, forward his little, I don't know if it was his agenda or just misunderstanding or whatever, but it had nothing to do with, what the word said, So I kind of I had to fall all the way back from homeboy. Cause he tripped out on that, you know what I'm saying? They let me know, they let me know where you at, you know what I'm saying? If you can't, you can't give me, that ain't sound doctrine, you trying to, I see what he trying to do, where he trying to go, that ain't sound doctrine. So, I had to fall all the way back. I got the scripture right here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna read it. It is out the KJV, but it says, "And these are they which ye shall have an abomination among the fowls. They shall not be eaten. They are an abomination. The eagle, the ostrich, and the osprey." Verse 14, "The vulture, the kite after his kind." 15, "Every raven after his kind." 16, "And the owl, and the nighthawk, and the cuckoo, and the hawk after his kind." 17, "And the little owl, and the cormorant, and the great owl." 18, "And the swan, and the pelican, and the gier eagle." 19, "And the stork, the heron after her kind, and the lapwing, and the bat." And so we're gonna go to 20, and this what he tried to use, to solidify his argument was, straight. Like I said, it was Neptune, man. It was out of this world, So I don't understand why, what his deal was trying to, when a person try to, how can I put that? When a person try to do too much, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna come back to bite you, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I would just say verse 20. "All fowls that creep, going upon all four, shall be an abomination to you." First of all, the turkey don't have 4 legs. I know some of them have 3 legs, but not 4. The chicken for sure don't have 2 legs. My dad used to have chickens back in the day. I know for sure they don't got 2 legs. So I mean, I don't know what dude was on, man. I don't know what he was on. I think somebody said his girl may have gotten sick or something, but then, he was trying to, I don't know, man, but he was trying to equate, like it said, if you notice, up at verse 14, it says, "And the vulture, and the kite after his kite." So he was trying to, if I remember correctly, because I ain't watched in a while, he was trying to say that I guess he was trying to correlate the vulture, with the turkey vulture. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, alright, first of all, you can't do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because the vulture Evidently it's a vulture. What the vultures eat, they eat carcass, carrion, you know what I mean? A turkey is omnivorous, you know what I mean? Like, so, everybody should know what that means, you know what I mean? A turkey is omnivorous, bro. It don't eat carrion, it don't eat, it don't eat all kind of stuff, big grains, whatever, sort of like a chicken. You know what I'm saying? So, we can get to the chicken, like, because he showed a video where the chicken was eating like a fried chicken. You know what I'm saying? But the chicken has two stomachs, right? You know what I'm saying? To make up for the lack of teeth, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, so, it has the extra stomach to help it break down that food that is eaten. You know what I'm saying? Unlike the swine, which have teeth, but the swine, like, it don't sweat. So, you know what I'm saying? It don't have shit in it besides like worms and shit. That's why you should be eating it. You know what I'm saying? Microscopic worms. Got all kind of worms in it to help it, get rid of some of that stuff, but it don't sweat. So, it's got a little slit, where the pus comes out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing like the pig. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I just wanted to touch on that before I get all the way into this thing, man, because lately he tried to touch on the topic about the Americas and what we own and what we doing, over here, what we realize, the truth that we, being woken up to this American Indian shit, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, yeah, it might be something new to people, that's not, from here or whatever, but, you know what I'm saying, brother, we finding out, our truth, you know what I'm saying? Like, most of, I would just speak for most of the people in the South, because I really don't know, where everybody else at, or what they people told them. Most of our people have, told us, and we're familiar with, us having, Indian in our blood, our bloodline. Our family would tell us this, you know what I'm saying? By specifically Cherokee, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot, he speaks of Dane Calloway, and the information that Dane has put out, is that's how I came into the Indian, truth, you know what I'm saying, through Dane. So he's trying to, he don't understand, you can't blame a person for not understanding that's not from the Americas, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you cannot sit up here and try to tell us, outsider tell us about us and where we not from, but where we are from, bro, you can only focus on your path, be where you going, what I'm saying, where you have been. You can't put us in a category or a box. That's what all outsiders try to do. You looking real, stew-faced like them to us right now. When you doing stuff like that, man. This, what I'm saying, this American Indian shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect that, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody give respect. We respect everybody. We respect the Brews. You know what I'm saying? Even the Nation of Islam. All them boys, man. We respect them. You know what I'm saying? Because they on their path. They got their positive sides and they fruit. You know what I'm saying? They bear good fruit. But just because you don't understand something don't mean you get to jump in this boat with these doubters and haters and get to tell us, where we from, where we not, where we are. You know what I mean? And then, going by the, you want to use these sources and people. One of his sources was I want to say Henry Louis Gates Jr. Henry Louis Gates Jr. This dude, alright, so this dude, Henry Louis Gates Jr., I know Dave got him on a video where he talking to the this other dude about the DNA. I can't think his name, but he talking to him about the DNA. They was talking about Oprah. He said, "Hey man, why don't we tell Oprah? She's Zulu. You back there making it up anyway, man. You know what I'm saying? They all had a big old laugh at the conference or whatever. So you using this man as a credible, I guess, witness to disprove, you know, this Indian shit, that you can't do that, bro. I mean, that's laughable. You know what I'm saying? Because the same dude, look, IUIC Bishop Nathaniel, you know, he brings up a lot of books. One of the books he brings up, I can't think of the name of it, but it's got Henry Louis Gates Jr. and this freaking racist white guy named David Bybee. And in the, you know, the book, I think Gates Jr. wrote it or whatever, but the dude like edited, illustrated it, you know, pictures and stuff like that. This dude David Bybee is saying, you know, anything he want to say, you know, whether it's truthful or not. You know what I'm saying? And Henry Louis Gates Jr., you know, just a yes man. He ain't doing nothing. He ain't saying nothing. He ain't defending nothing. Just let this, you know, let this dude just say anything, do anything he want. You gonna use that as a source to disprove this, you know, awakening over here, man? Come on, man. This is hilarious, man. Just, you know, cut it out, man. I know you drop videos, you know, provocative stuff, you know, try to provoke thought, whatever, whatnot. But this ain't it, bro. You know what I'm saying? this ain't it, man. You know what I'm saying? This Bailey Oso getting at you, man. If you don't know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Smile Channel, I'm steady growing. You know, yeah, but this the Bailey Oso show getting at you, man. But you can't touch on certain stuff, man, that, you know, you ain't got no clue about, bro. Cause this is documented paperwork where they tell people to go and do your own research or your own story. You know what I'm saying? Trace your own people back. Can't none of y'all disprove that, man. None of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just wanted to respond on that. You know what I'm saying? That this Bailey so bad. Y'all boys, man, be good, shake turkey, man. You know what I'm saying? About